Hi YouTube, CW Chris here and
Damon.
War Chief.
War Chief.
Yeah, War Chief. And we are playing ARMA 3 Alpha.
Yep.
Yeah, Damon's here.
In real life.
I know.
Ow.
Pinch me.
No.
I'm not dreaming, am I?
No.
Okay, so we're doing the helicopter showcase as it pleasantly displays for us for about another 10 minutes because I forgot to press space. So, a total sum up of this evening's gaming has come
to all teams. Get to your vehicles. We've got reports of multiple contacts to the
scuba
east.
mission.
Yeah.
For all the sneaking
Hydra,
around.
drop the response team at the
not an
Camino
easy
base
mission,
and await
is it?
further
It's
intel.
going to take some time.
Roger.
To get that one mastered. Then again, like the infantry mission, that footage is just like the first time I go on it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can
First
just
off the bat.
pretty much jump straight into it.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to enjoy the sneaky missions on this.
No.
It's going to be frustrating. We've had a bit of a bash at the multiplayer to see how hard the competition is. And, I think I about averaged, didn't I?
I don't remember. I think with that, I think it needs more time, obviously, because it's still an alpha stage. You went on one and it had no clear mission.
Yeah, unless that's a mission made
Objectives.
by people, because you can already edit the map in the alpha.
Yeah, well, that person should have done a better job.
Yeah, probably. So, these choppers,
Hydra,
for
be
me,
advised, we've got two
in
Alpha
DayZ
Victors approaching
and
the radar
ARMA,
facility
I'm not
from the
about
west.
ARMA 2, I'm not a bad
Engage and
pilot.
destroy those
I'm
vehicles.
reasonable, I have a
Understood,
reasonable
Griffin.
amount of
Hydra
control
diverting
of the
now.
choppers. I flew the little birds in the editor before I came on this mission, and then ended up flying a completely different chopper. And this thing's really fast, and I don't get along with it at the minute. I think given time, I might be able to adjust to it, but I'm so quick. Check it out. Miss.
Well, practice makes better.
Yeah, this is so. I mean, 29 kilometers an hour, but it's not like in DayZ or ARMA 2. 120 speed is only 80 odd kilometers an hour, so I'm flying so much faster than what I'm used to. And auto hover braking everywhere like a noob. That's something I've not done since I first learned to fly on ARMA. But I just made so many footballs because I got stressed with it.
Vehicle neutralized.
It's pretty much
Hydra,
showcase.
we're running low on ammo.
Copy that. Proceed to resupply at Camp Rogaine.
Yeah? Sorry.
Be advised, Mike 2-6 is under enemy mortar fire. Locate and
Wow,
engage
man.
those mortars.
Yeah.
Priority task.
It's
Acknowledge.
It's interesting.
Understood.
I mean,
Hydra
obviously,
engaging.
They can put when the game comes out, the missions maybe put a lot more filler in it rather than just shooting down mortars.
Yeah, it's just a showcase to show what the vehicles and what the different tasks can do. Like, I really enjoyed the infantry mission, but then again, for me, that's where any of these games are my zone. I like flying choppers and stuff and mucking around in them because it's a bit of fun and it's a nice break from just, playing the dog soldier. But when it comes down to, if that's what, say there's a world war, that's where I choose to be.
Well, I'd choose to be somewhere safe.
Well, yeah, I know, but you don't really get that option. Do you?
Yeah, no one can.
Thrown in.
Well, I think we're over the stage of stupid little conflicts.
Yeah, well,
I think we should steer clear of this conversation. Yeah.
oh man, politics will be here all year. And longer.
Yeah.
So, the other missions that we've played, the vehicle one, I didn't read anything, and I just dived straight into it like all the other missions, and
Just ran somewhere and got shot. Didn't
ran
you?
somewhere and got shot. And that's pretty much the sum up of what's happened on that mission so far. This one, the chopper for me has got its own mind. Yep. It is like a wild stallion, I cannot break.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment it's just
Look, I'm
Going-
everywhere, I'm like, no confidence.
going back and forth into shooting at them and this and
Yeah, I mean, that's another element that because I mean on ARMA, I've never had to fly a chopper and gun with a chopper, you know, because it's just a Huey. You've got guns on the side. That's it. They shoot. You just concentrate on where you're going.
Yeah.
So if there was gunners on the side, I'd be able to line them up to shoot them. I'm not used to having to dip my nose, for example, and shoot these guys at 198 kilometers an hour.
The little birds might have weapons on them then.
They're not enabled on Daisy.
Well, no. You have fired the little bird on this.
Yeah, I have. I was just doing backflips and barrel rolls.
Oh, right.
And I flew through one of them hangers. Do I do a backflip in this video? Out of frustration.
You did a sort of a flip and then while you're upside down, turn.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
I think it's coming up soon. In fact.
Yeah, I'll start the oil hole on here and I'll take it off. Yeah, take it off. Yeah, look at this. Is this even achievable in a real ride? As if so, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? That is some proper aerial dogfight maneuver, isn't it?
I'm not even, I don't know.
Come on, Spitfire, me versus you. I'll use the chopper.
I'd probably not even Spitfire if I'm honest.
I don't know, my maneuverability is like far greater.
I think some of those old World War II pilots
Probably shit on me for breakfast.
Yeah.
Especially my guiding skills.
Maybe if this helicopter was well invented, then they'd just shit themselves. UFO.
Oh god, it's an alien.
I didn't say alien, I said UFO.
Now the scuba mission, if people are feeling like commenting on videos, and you play the scuba mission, you're playing the alpha, please tell me how you get in there without being detected.
It might be a case where you're not.
Yeah, maybe. Like, I mean, that's not a bad gunning run.
No.
That's how I should be, you know, keeping it at these low speeds to do these to combat them. I just couldn't.
Just take a fuck ton of bullets down there. I think this. No, it's the next one you get.
Yeah, it's really hard. I take my hat off to any real pilot.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable skill to control something that's moving at such strong speeds, but also kill somebody.
I don't know, it might be easier because you got. Obviously, you got your buttons, but you've got.
Well, I don't think
flight switch, can you?
Yeah, I mean, maybe if I had a
Be
joystick
advised,
on my
mortars are
control,
neutralized.
I don't know. Maybe it's
Rather than
something
pressing
to,
20 on your
Yeah.
6 and report back.
yeah.
to like
Understood.
control
Moving into
Maybe
lane.
if I have a joystick,
it. Aerial warfare a lot more interesting if pilots had to use
mouse and keyboard, yeah.
mouse and keyboard.
Oh, I have to land here. Okay.
Oh no, I've got sticky keys.
Shit, Windows have crashed.
Oh dear. But yes,
Graphically, it's beautiful.
yeah, very nice game.
I mean, if this is where games are going, Call of Duty titles are going.
Well, I'm bored of Call of Duty.
Well, yeah, agreed, but where this is now, you know, the level that this is at, just on the infantry warfare aspect, just on the ground, where, you know, most of Call of Duty is, like you see in the infantry showcase, like the recoil, the way you move, everything, it's just so unbelievably realistic. I mean, they call Call of Duty a realistic first-person shooter.
Well, I'd say.
I know this is a simulator, so you can't really compare them. But as far as Call of Duty's claim to realism goes, you missed it, in my opinion, big time.
The way I'd say it is this would be, in terms of films, a realistic war drama, whereas Call of Duty is an action movie. You know, I've got endless clips and I can just shoot through about 1 billion people. It's like I was watching True Lies the other week.
Hydra has landed at Mike 26.
Army
Fight for
stuff
red.
like
Go,
running
go,
down the
go.
Yeah.
and he turns around and he just shoots. He guys and it kills them all with one shot.
Yeah.
And
Griffin, Viper
compared
team
to when I was
deployed.
watching the
Understood.
Sweeney,
Proceed to the resupply point at Camp Rogaine.
Yeah.
they're running through and they're having a firefight in this place. I'm not going to say what because people have not seen it yet. And no one's hitting anyone. They're all just fucking missing, just shooting the shit out of each other, but not hitting anything. Which, you know, is more realistic than perfect shots each time.
Yeah, like in this, when I love the fact that you can see the tracers coming at you.
Yeah.
That is really nice. I know you can see it in ARMA 2, but it's really potent this time. You know, I get so immersed when I'm playing this, I won't say a word other than something in frustration. I think I'm going to find it very hard if I really get into it, you know, to talk the talk why people are playing.
Yeah.
You know, if I get into a team like you see on the multiplayer videos for ARMA 2, if I can, you know, work my way into a team like that, put videos up for the channel, I think it's going to be, you know, very hard for me to get used to the fact that I've got to communicate because because it requires so much of my concentration right now. It's not second nature. You know, I mean, obviously ARMA 3's just come out. Combat on the ground is reasonable second nature, but you've got to concentrate so hard to see something because you don't get a little red blob in the top right-hand corner of your screen or something like that. You know, if you're being shot at, you've got to pay attention to where them rams are landing near you. And like when you were playing the scuba mission, and I forced you to kicked you off the controls and saved you because I was a step ahead and I saw what was coming. You know, I think there's just so much more that you've got to take into consideration playing this game. It's not running and gunning.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I do like that. All action, shoot the shit out of everything.
I like this. See, you know when you look down the
Be
right barrel of
advised,
the gun
Hydra
there,
is
when you look down
rearming
the
at
sides,
Rogaine.
You've got that little motion sway of your breath, of your character breathing,
Yeah.
your physical movement, which is very realistic. And I think in real life you kind of account for it more when you're looking down the side of the gun.
Yeah.
You know, physically yourself, you account for it anyway. But in the game, because it's new and it's not something you expect to feel on the edge of your mouse, it's something that it takes a lot of time to get used to shoot something like when you first won the infantry showcase.
Yeah.
You know, you spent a lot of time missing.
Yeah.
And I still miss a lot now because controlling the movement of the gun, but trying to track somebody as well
Griffin, this is Hydra. We're good to go here.
and line them up for a moving shot is very difficult.
Well, you know,
I think it stops that player, you know, it kind of stops that everybody's amazing, you know, it kind of brings you down to a personal level of skill over the fact that, you know, you shoot at somebody on a different game, for example, I'm not going to say which, but it's like a little area around your reticle will class as a hit as well,
Yeah.
you know.
But no, this isn't similar to real life, but you know from airsoft, the slightest little hiccup has a big effect on your aim.
Yeah, if you're knackered,
Breathing.
you've got to catch your breath a bit before you can aim properly because you're breathing heavy. The gun's an extension of you, really, isn't it?
Yeah, start, have a fag, have a bit of break, carry
Cap
on.
of whiskey.
Cap of whiskey.
See, why didn't I save the rockets for
Two.
scream the shit?
Enemy
Big.
mortars are
Yeah.
destroyed.
Well done, Hydra.
But yeah, obviously
Ground
there's the
forces
tracking
will take
that
care
needs
of
to
the
be
remaining
repaired.
enemy presence. Return to the airbase.
Copy that, Griffin. We're RTB.
But I'll put that in the full report when I make it. This is annoying. I find this pisses me off.
I don't reckon it's going to be in the main game though. Do you?
I hope not. If it is, it's better be brief.
Or at certain times, like not when you're in the middle of flying, maybe. Or
That's a little bit hard to do.
yeah, especially on a flying mission. I mean, just something when you're not.
I mean, right then you're out of combat and stuff, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it's campaign.
It's
over,
right
isn't
after
it?
an objective as well, so which makes sense.
prefer it to be briefer. Or not at all. Just, you know, saving in the bottom corner.
Yeah, just
And
continuous.
you still moving.
Like fucking every other game since PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
I'm not aiming a dig.
Well, these speeds are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be interesting to see like some of the better pilots from ARMA 2. I mean, the really good ones, the ones that fly at 5 altitude at 210 speed on ARMA 2 when they come on here.
Basically,
I'd
the
be-
ones who play online specifically as pilots rather
Yeah.
than as infantry.
Yeah, I think it'd be very interesting to see the dogfights and stuff that they get into,
Yeah.
and actually take a ride in one and see how much I shit my pants. It's like, oh look, I'm going to pick the grass.
I wouldn't really shit myself because at the end of the day, I know it's just a game.
Well, yeah, but like when you're playing, like when I first jumped in the chopper with a friend on DayZ, and I was, it was the first time I'd ever flown that low in game,
Yeah.
and I just had thoughts of all this gear going missing, you know, like GPS, rangefinders, night vision goggles, AS50 in my Coyote backpack, and an M4A3 in my hands, entrenching tool, everything you can find. We was just hunting for bandits and to shoot because we were so bored because we had everything,
Yeah.
you know.
Always really get ready.
No, this is where I was like trying to show off. I do it very badly. I bottle it a bit. I'm gonna try and land it in the hangar. I can't believe the hangar just looks like it's a bit of canvas.
Yeah, it's just a tank.
Yeah, just a tent.
I don't think it's an actual base, just a tank.
Military footbacks. They do this in recession as well. Military footbacks now.
Yeah, what they're going to be doing, they're going to be like shutting down a load of military
And,
bases in Britain.
Well, yeah,
Just
just
making
making
super
Home sweet
bases.
home.
brilliant. Put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I don't think they actually call it super bases, although it should be.
Well, anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends because we really, really want to get somewhere with this YouTube channel, and I hope you've enjoyed watching it. See you later.
Bye.